Otakon is one of the biggest anime conventions ever. Only true con goers know this. If you have the hijinks of Katsucon and the craziness that is Anime USA, you get Otakon. It's pretty much been big since it started in Baltimore, really.
I want all the heroes to remain up there. Villains off.
There's a huge audience for conventions that cater to niche subgroups. Washington, D.C., I think is known as being a place that's very business-oriented, very politically oriented, and so many people don't know that we have a really large, thriving art and cultural community, a thriving geek and nerd community, as you can see here at Otakon. So definitely Washington, D.C., I think is becoming a bigger sort of voice and more to the forefront of certain communities, such as nerd and geek culture.
I'm at Otakon because it's one of my favorite conventions in the area. I'm really happy that it's in DC, my hometown, and I'm really excited about like the official Sailor Moon panel, getting autographs.
Let's meet the cast of Sailor Moon. Come on up.
I actually thought it was great that Otakon was near Chinatown because a lot of the like otaku kids or like cool kids of DC, they hang around Chinatown anyway. Like you can often see like cosplay events.
Coming in for the first time and seeing everyone cosplaying, everyone dressing up as how they are. Even before we got into the doors, it was cool to see. And then once we got in, it just exploded like somebody here, somebody there, someone behind you, someone in front of you, everywhere.
I came for the convention and the tournament because I knew that there was going to be a tournament here, and I knew that there was going to be a bunch of fighting games that I love to play, and I'm literally surrounded by it and a bunch of people who love to play fighting games, so I certainly enjoy my time in the game room.
One thing I love about coming to Comic-Cons or anime cons or pop culture cons is just the camaraderie with other people, sharing space with people who like the same things that I like. As a child growing up in DC, I didn't realize that there were other people who liked sci-fi, fantasy, Star Wars, and Star Trek as much as I did. And now I'm living and working in the city that I grew up in, and there's so many people who live here and who are from here who like the same things that I like.